Team 92 is a meeting we do at 9 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's where we all talk together just to kind of get up to date on what's going on in the departments. And it brings us all closer in what we need to get done by the end of the day. I learn about what's going on with the other departments, and not just my own. And I just get a better idea of what's going on with the company.
Team 92 is pretty simple. I started, sports has been a background of my work ethic. I started, playing football, and that was kind of we always did the huddles between, plays and such. And Team 92 real basically started with a team idea, and then just the 9 and the 2 was the time of day.
In the meetings, we just talk about usually anything that customers have been asking about lately, or questions that they might have. That way we're able to answer it on the fly. And usually we talk about what we have on ad for that week and try and push a little bit of our items.
What's going on in grocery, what's going on in meat, what's going on in produce, what things we have pertaining to customers. And I usually try to bring a little trivia to the meetings that I go to kind of break up the monotony and give everybody a laugh.
The main goal is just communication, because for so many years, I've been managing for quite some time, and it was always a department manager would come to me and say something, and a team member up front would have an issue, and it was just one of those where there was so much communication going on through me that it was hard for me to duplicate myself with everybody else in the store and try and get that information out to everybody at one time.
I feel like it's a pretty tight group between everyone in the Team 92, and just a nice friendly atmosphere. What I like about Team 92 is the communication. I just like about how everyone's well connected, and that just everyone can talk about what they need to talk about and get it out, and just keeps everyone informed.
I like that if there is a situation I have in my meat department where I'm going to be shorted something that I know will be asked for, I can let someone out there know so that they don't have to waste the customer's time with having to go look for me. Communication, for sure. It absolutely helps me get information across to my employees as well as the ones that are out on the floor.
It helps me to know what's going on in the other departments, just in case customers ask me questions. That way I know ahead of time instead of trying to run around to another employee. We don't want to waste any of the customers' time or have them sitting and waiting around for any answers, so it definitely helps out. It's very beneficial, and it's definitely helped us work through our days more efficiently, so I think it would be a great idea for everybody.
I think other stores need to do it, because then I think they wouldn't have as much chaos in their store.
Just do it. Don't hesitate. I mean, it's one of those things. And just do it every day. I mean, it was a little struggle for us in the beginning, but just do it. And it's very beneficial.
So come stop on in and say hi.